Another phenomenon that happens in the auditorium building is the metalwork. The metalwork some of you may see it on the way up or down the stairs. I suggest you walk down the stairs from here if you at all can. Look at the railings, look at what happens. There's 3 little curvy linear lines, and then there's a stem. This is the 4th one, from one single bar. A 4th one coming up and creating a flower that has overlapping curls and sort of spirals and thistly things on it. And you look at Victor Horta's house in 1893, and you look at the outside rail. I'll show you right here. This is the first time in Belgium that very elaborately bent metalwork is used. In the auditorium building, it's cast for the most part. But in Brussels, it's all blacksmith work. It's all hammered and bent. It's extremely elaborate. There's 3 swirls coming out, and then the 4th one that goes up and becomes this aggressive tendril that pulls itself around a balcony stem. All through Brussels you see this. This is not a unique phenomenon, but you only see it after 1889. And after Samuel Bing, or Siegfried Bing, writes about Chicago. We go to the auditorium main staircase, and again, you see on the stem supporting the railing, 3 little flanges coming out, 3 little curvy linears. You all see that. It comes out of one central source, and it's like 3 little branches projecting out. Horta uses this in 1895 on a house in Brussels as a security gate. Notice that arch at the top. There's a single source with 3 lines coming out of it, and 2 of them connect. It's this idea of 3-ness. You do not find this in 1890 in Europe. You find it in 1893, 4, 5. Whether it's a total coincidence that it happens in Europe, I don't think so. Because Horta also uses it on doors of his own house museum on the outside, as you can see. There's this central, it's sort of like a little cornucopia. There's one thing and three branches flay out and sort of shoot out of it in the center. It's very organic, but it's a form, it's a line system that Sullivan develops. Nobody has it before him. So you see it here first in the auditorium building, and then you see it in Europe. You also see lines and railings in the auditorium itself. Iron railings where the little curls overlap and go underneath each other, and then you see it in ads in Europe. That by 1899, Tropon, which is a food product, has posters designed by Henry van de Velde, and he uses these little organic forms. And so by 1899, the organic form that originates in the auditorium building with Louis Sullivan and with Healy and Millay and a couple other designers at work here, those forms start sweeping across Europe.